in time, he waits for the eternal's hour. Man is waiting for the eternal's hour in time, in the process of time. Man is a middle term. Man is a present who does not know the past, who does not have knowledge of the future. Past he has forgotten, future is unknown to him. Man here is present. Man does not know the beginning. He does not know the end. He is a middle. He is between the two extremes. And there is a need that he must join these two extremes. On the one hand, there is spirit with all its potencies, with all its divine possibilities, poised to pour them down into this creation. On the other is the material resistance, not in a position, not prepared, not ready to open out to those possibilities. And in between hangs man. Between the divine's possibilities, the spirit's possibilities, and the unreadiness of the material world. It is there in between stands man. There is therefore a kind of a responsibility also on him. If he can open out to those spirit's potencies, he is going to make rapid progress on the evolutionary path. It is an obligation for him to open out to those spirit's potencies. Otherwise, things cannot happen here. Matter will remain matter. Spirit will remain spirit, disjointed from each other. Spirit and nature should come together. They have to be together. They have to join. Spirit must enter into nature. Nature must open out to spirit. Then only the evolutionary march, the evolutionary progress is possible here. There is man. He has to rise to his superhuman possibilities. Until then, those potencies remain unmanifest. We don't see things that way, that those spirit's potencies can manifest here. We have no knowledge, we have no idea that it can happen here. We don't see things that way because of our limitations of mind, of our thought. But it is the immortal who sees it, who knows it. Yes, these are the spirit's potencies, and they have to come down here and manifest. We are not able to see that thing. That does not mean that they don't exist. And one who knows that immortal is waiting for things to happen here. He looks on hidden aspects. The immortal looks on hidden aspects. He looks on screened powers. They are behind the scene. He knows them. He looks upon them. He knows the law by which things can happen. He knows the natural line of things, the way things have to happen. He knows that. He makes no haste. He allows things to happen that way. Although we don't know that thing, we have no knowledge of the thing, we don't know the law, we don't know the natural lines, but the immortal knows all that, and therefore in time he waits for the eternal's hour. The immortal waits in time for the eternal's hour. Man, when he becomes immortal, he will also see that. We don't see things that way, but there is always the secret aid. We are not doing things, but the push is there, the urge is there, the trust is there. There is always the secret aid. The happy hand is there to take us forward. Slowly, the evolution marches on, marches on the path of progress, and nature cuts the way through all these difficulties. Here is the divine intervention. Because of that, things move forward to advance the process. Even our errors can become for it a means to take things forward. There, time waits the eternal's hour. In time, the immortal waits for the eternal's hour.